Hey everyone, let's talk about a fascinating trend that's emerging in the workplace and how it's connected to the unique experiences of Gen Z. It's a topic that's got me thinking a lot lately, and I'm excited to dive into it with you. So, we're seeing a growing number of young workers, particularly from Gen Z, engaging in a behavior known as ghosting their employers. This is a practice that's more commonly associated with dating, but it's now making its way into the professional realm. For those who might not be familiar, ghosting is when someone suddenly cuts off all communication with another person without any explanation. In the context of the workplace, it means accepting a job offer and then disappearing, failing to complete the necessary paperwork, or even just not showing up for the first day. Now, this behavior has raised some serious concerns about professionalism and the changing dynamics of the workplace. But what's really interesting to me is the underlying reasons behind this trend. Mary Julia Koch, an editor at the Wall Street Journal, offers some insightful perspectives on this. She suggests that Gen Z's ghosting habit reflects their communication style, which has been heavily influenced by their digital upbringing. Growing up with screens and online interactions has made face-to-face communication more intimidating for some young people. Interviews, which are already stressful for many, can be especially daunting for a generation accustomed to communicating through text and social media. But there's more to it than just communication style. Koch also points to the challenging economic landscape that Gen Z is navigating. With housing affordability issues and inflation, many young adults feel discouraged and believe the system is stacked against them. They've missed out on traditional milestones, like homeownership during the pandemic, which has left them feeling locked out of the American dream. This economic pressure, combined with the intimidating nature of face-to-face interactions, creates a perfect storm for ghosting to occur. And it's not just a few isolated incidents. According to a survey, over half of hiring managers have been ghosted by Gen Z candidates. What makes this really interesting is the potential long-term impact on the job market and professional relationships. If employers start to associate Gen Z with ghosting, it could create a cycle of distrust and make it harder for young workers to find opportunities. So, what can be done to address this? I think it's important for employers to understand the unique challenges and communication styles of Gen Z, offering more flexible and remote work options, providing clear and transparent hiring processes, and creating a supportive environment for interviews could help bridge the gap. In my opinion, this trend highlights the need for a deeper understanding and empathy between generations in the workplace. It's a complex issue with no easy solutions, but by recognizing and addressing these challenges, we can hopefully create a more inclusive and understanding professional environment. What are your thoughts on Gen Z's ghosting habit? Do you think it's a reflection of their communication style or a symptom of deeper economic and social issues? Let's keep the conversation going in the comments below.